sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
Well, there was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in all alone, and then the Devils got a break because Aho.
On your stick, you look up, you want to make a play. Sometimes
McDavid scores coast to coast, beating Lankinen. A brilliant maneuver, and it's 5-3 power play goal for Connor McDavid, his league-leading 26th.
And he makes a play on Riley, and then Quick makes an outstanding save off the bid in tight from Marchand.
Because puck's kind of bouncing off back of the boards. He's got to get across. Watch the arm here. Spin. He picks it from.
And across, waiting for it on top. Oh, mercy! What a save, Kochetkov! Moser with it, keeping it in. Now a big block by Drury. Kochetkov has lost his stick. Now Keller tries to take a shot, and he'll snap that wide, and it comes out. Goalless in game one. Hartman right in for a chance. Pawed down again by Marc-Andre Fleury. Let's just watch this.
Hartman in the middle between Zuccarello.
Zuccarello beyond the shot, caught again by 29.
that left hand's working unbelievably well, Johnny. You've called it all game.
Whoever had that in their satchel or their purse or their bag or their pocket.
Yep.
What does that person smell like after about sitting there for two and a half hours?
Bolton gets it in. Husso for Ernie. Hand on it, lost it. Colton all alone scores.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, what a bad break for Adam Ernie. He can't find a place to hide. Went to make the pass, a simple pass to the far side. Oh, every hockey player's had this happen to him. You look up, the puck moves. He looked up right there.
He was hoping to swing it, and he did. It went past Kemper, and Pettersson scores. With 7.3 seconds to go in the period, Darcy Kemper had that puck bounce over his stick, and Elias Pettersson there to tie the game in one.
Well, the creativity of Quinn Hughes and Elias Pettersson. Pettersson's been the best Canuck in this first period, no doubt about that.
Everything to the outside. You got to try to get in the middle. Look at this bounce.
A Karam score just to tie it. Wicked Karam and a break for Anaheim. It's 3-3.
This ends up just going around. It's a dump in. As you can see, it ends up going off one of the stanchions.
Does not connect.
Good idea by Pasternak.
Oh, crazy bounce, and Pasternak is the beneficiary. Big players doing that this morning.
Well, certainly going to pay off for the Boston Bruins. I mean, Hellebuck's been unbelievable given the opportunities Boston has had when they've had their opportunity.
He drops one. Strome with a setup. Gets a return. Strome walks it in. His shot deflects on net. Score! A fortunate bounce for Washington.
An offensive zone shift. They bring the forward high. Oshie had come up earlier. Now it's Strome up at the point. Where are the defensemen? They're down by the net.
Sam Bennett, you mentioned Butch, fresh legs on the ice. Bennett keeps this play alive. 1, 2, 3. It's the fourth one from Tkachuk, and this hits Evan Rodriguez's left skate. Much like Rantanen and
Drew Gowdy. Cross ice. One-timer. Kempe. What a save. Jack Campbell spearing it with the glove to deny what seemed to be a certain goal.
Across the line.
Well, here's the look right here, and boy, I'll tell you.
Oh, boy. Now you're going to have to zoom in and see where that is in the webbing.
After video review has determined the puck completely crossed the goal line, we have a good day.
We felt it did.
4-1 LA, all 4 goals.
Here is Provorov, who played it right to Johansson for the shot. He scores! I can only imagine Provorov thought it was a flyer, but he played it right to Johansson, and just as you said, Bush, this is a 2-goal game.
Perhaps he sees something that was there, but if it's going across the ice, it's
Fleury. Fox with a little move, and hit the post and stayed out. No goal. The red light went on. The referee waved no goal. By Sam Steele. Good pass through. Zuccarello moves in. Off to close, and it goes in. Shesterkin got a piece, but not enough. Matt Zuccarello.
You'll see it eventually just along.
Gorgeous opportunity for the Devils, who race right back in. Mercer to the forehead. Score! Dawson Mercer second. It's 3 in a row for the Devils, who lead on the road.
Dawson Mercer, get off the bench press. You're taking it strong to the cage. Oh my goodness.
Away, there's Scheifele passing. Connor right in. Poke check by Markstrom. Pass across Scheifele. Stopped by Markstrom. Does a cartwheel and makes the save. And the Flames clear the zone.
I'm speechless.
How did that step?
I just can't believe this save.
Because Alex Stalock with the paddle. Oh my!
David breaks loose. Little spin move on his backhand. Scores! Sensational goal for the captain, Connor McDavid. And Edmonton extends to a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, that's just put it into a different gear, and he just took that to the net and decided not to pass up this opportunity in the backhand side. But again, it's the forecheck of Edmonton.
Bouncing puck. Here's Coleman. Got a shot away. He scored! Oh my goodness, Blake Coleman!
Just a high flip out of their zone. Coleman
with the first shot. Yes! They can't believe it on the Red Wing bench. I don't think I've ever seen a slow
Before. My goodness. That's it.
Final score in a shootout, Chicago 4, Minnesota 3.
Probably about
here. Leonard has not made a save in a shootout this year as Kucherov cutting in, and he scores!
No, he didn't just do that. He didn't just do that.
Nikita Kucherov on the shootout. It just rolls in through Leonard, and the Lightning win.
This one is underway. Flames control off the opening phase. Outstanding his ground was Hanifin. Now it's a chance for Dylan Dubé in front. They score! Toffoli 15 seconds in, and the Flames take an early 1-0 lead in San Jose. Right from the face-off. Only from Dubé and Lindholm as Tyler Toffoli picks up his 12th of the season. And here's another chance right in front. They score! Just like that, Dylan Dubé tucks it in. 15 seconds after Toffoli opened the scoring. And the Flames jump out to a 2-0 lead a half minute into the hockey game. Wow.
This is exactly how San Jose were the other night. They were all over the place.
Mantha centers in front. Kuznetsov up half a shot. And there it is. 800. Alexander Ovechkin has done it. And here come the Hats and the team. You have just witnessed the 800th goal for Alex Ovechkin. Only the third player in National Hockey League history to reach that mark.
Yep. That does it with a hat trick.
Yep. And let's give the Chicago fans some credit here. You think you're in Washington now? They're seeing history here. Amazing.
And there's still 13 and a half minutes left in the game.
I hate to say it, but Kaylee called this one on our podcast yesterday.
Could he score 4 goals?
She said he was going to get 4 goals, so we'll see what happens here.
Well, I'll tell you this, you're right, Kelly, about the Chicago crowd.
Across the line, Pasternak. Backhander, score! An impossible angled backhander, and Pasternak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
David Pasternak's now on a 6-game point streak. That's 5 goals for Pasternak. The goal is from a sharp angle and one that Shesterkin won't like.
And Anisimov feeds the puck to Kane. Backhand, scores! Patrick Kane steals a page out of Johnny Gaudreau's book. Sneaks one in from a sharp angle and ties the game at 1.
A nearly impossible angle. Kane just sneaks it in.
Oh, that was a bad mistake by Malkin. There's Marty hustling off. Oh, it's off the post goal. Marty Brodeur went to retrieve his stick and nearly.
Jabbed in by Kubalik. Turned over, wired home. Koskinen the giveaway. And Dominic Kubalik puts it upstairs. 3-2. And he's
He's not going to miss that one. He's missed a couple tonight. He's had a couple great chances that have been taken away from Mikko Koskinen this time.
And he overskated the puck. Never got a shot away. And the Predators, who trailed 3-0 after one period, come back and win in a shootout. 4-3 the final, and an anticlimactic end, to be sure, for the home fans.
Well, he's lost his skate plate, so he's trying to make his way to the bench with a little
pass for Ribeiro, waiting back to Smith. Great stop by Condon. He's got it and holds on, and Smith can't believe he didn't bury the winner in overtime.
How did that stay out? Unbelievable. We're going to take one more look at this Craig Smith chance, and for those who golf out there, I believe he double hits this.
Puck out here, good bounce, LA. Oh, what a play by Dylan Larkin! Arvidsson to keep it alive.
Goodness. Wow. And is he getting some accolades at the bench for that very...
Beats it out. And Mayhew, chip and charge, quick whips on it! And it's in the back of the nets. And Anaheim has taken the lead.
And Mayhew has a big smile on his face because of the fortunate nature of what goes on here. So it's always a mental battle. It's always a mental battle. The Kings have had the opportunity.
With the puck, Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
Now, there was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in on loan, and then the Devils got a boost.
Now for Letestu. Letestu wide, steps into a shot. Big rebound! Patrick Luck for the Finnish youngster. But now he heads to the bench and hangs his head.
There's nothing much you can do. I mean, this is just pass up the ice. Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings. A gift. And it's 3-0 Detroit.
And there's that aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the...
Mikko, Val is in, looks to Mikko, saved by Riddick, puck high in the air, and Riddick runs himself into the crossbar. Trying to catch that puck off the glass, Riddick turns and runs himself.
With the puck, Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
Now, there was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in on loan, and then the Devils got a break because Aho...
Broke it up, Kane with it. Puck out of the zone.
Not sure why Seth Jones was standing outside the zone there, Jonesy.
Yeah, Patrick Kane's thinking the same thing, Edsel. Very handed opportunity.
We talked about the end of the period, watching the right part of your screen. Kane gets his puck.
Tally.
Pass. This could be a nice...
Takes control. Edler, test flurry from way out. It's behind him. It's in. Alex Edler's just scored from center ice on a shot that hit the goalie in the chest, went over his head and into the...
Berglund again, and he lost his footing. He just can't buy a goal.
And now he gives him a pat. Oh, I'm not sure if that's going to be...
Here he tries to finish along the wall, and there he goes. Elbow. And right into the bench.
Turn pucks over, but that quick pass up the ice, Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings. A gift. And it's 3-0 Detroit.
And there's that aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the sky obviously had some support.
A broken stick by Sharp. The net empty for the Chicago Blackhawks. It's coming back. Could it go in? Yes, it's in! A goal! Ranta goes to the big groups. Now for Letestu. Letestu wide, steps into a shot. Big rebound! Patrick Luck for the Finnish youngster.
But now he heads to the bench and hangs his head.
There's nothing much you can do. I mean, this is just...
There by Ablocator, and a good shot.
Oh my goodness.
Their own man.
Oh, he drilled it in his own net.
Miller let the shot go, and the Blues put it in their own goal, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Goaltenders make this move 100 times a night in the NHL.
Caught. Oh, wait till you see the fantastic finish. Oh, over you go.
Press spots the puck down the ice, and that'll just about do it. Whoa! That's the first thing a Montreal fan.
He likes his play. Tuck behind the defense, back and scores!
That's coming into the zone by Yoki Haru. Tuck got a tremendous amount of speed. Mark Stahl just crumbles as soon as he hits the
Heads to the bench. Hintz comes on and picks a pocket. Now shorthanded. Rope, Hintz, a breakaway. Hintz scores!
Well, Glendening had broken his stick, and that missed shot by Duchesne allows him to get off. There's a puck jack by Rope.
So, right in front. Oh, and it's stayed out. He's got it. And now it's in.
Oh, my God.
The save was made. Didn't know where it was, but it found the net behind him, just over the line.
Lafferty. And then Dickinson. Lafferty scores a shorthanded goal for Chicago to tie it. Ouch. Your first. Jones able to headman it up for Lafferty. Here's another chance shorthanded for Chicago. And diving in front is Lafferty from Dickinson. A second shorthanded goal in a row. And the Blackhawks take the lead. Lafferty again. And it's 3-2 Chicago.
The pass off the end boards. He was hoping to swing it, and he did. It went past Kemper, and Pettersson scores.
But look at Quinn Hughes. Boy, oh boy, this is a smart play. His own side of the red line, but he knows Pettersson's got the edge.
He's pressured at the line. Dahlin trying to tie up McDavid, who's got an open net. He got to it. McDavid hits the open net. He hit the post with 57 seconds to go. Sabres come back the other way. They lift it to the Edmonton line. McDavid open again behind the play. And a penalty coming up here. Going to go against Edmonton, but the Sabres with the net empty don't want to stop.